left. Team Secret did do a very good job protecting their like sniper in general, and it's gonna be Dawnbreaker. This is the hero that they had a lot of success throughout the TI. Mostly it was played on the off lane, but this time around it's gonna be the carry.
It should be interesting to see the Dawnbreaker come into the mix against the Slark. I don't know if how that's going to exactly work out with a Slark in this position, but our region is always been talked about how close a lot of these teams really are. So we'll see if the odds reflect that as top lane Tofu getting low. One more right click needed. Crystallis will draw first blood, taking Tofu to the grave.
Yeah, I was also watching the bottom lane. This is down. They do have Dawnbreaker, you have set up with the cogs, and let's see. Okay, he's already probably going down here. Misused that pounce, as I said.
Exorcism gets him. So Resolution getting the kill, and then they should just go to the tower, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage into the tower. And Quinn, thinking about rotating bottom, he does have a haste. This could be the zone. He's ready to play. I was also thinking, why... I'll hold that thought. Top lane.
Yeah, Ace getting a little low. Wrath of Nature thrown out, and that's to help out bottom. They go after Zayat, and the Wrath of Nature is going to take out that Clockwork, and now one canceled. They'll keep one going down towards bottom, and that's going to be Puppey making the rotation. This one in the top lane gets some interesting vision, and now Puppey, boom, coming over. Quinn, well, he's here with the IO, but there's going to be a problem. The Solar Guardian coming down right on top of the Leshrac. Zayats gets the kill into Quinn. They'll look over at Celery. The chase is on. The Celestial Hammer is down. The tether all the way over. The Assassinate. Smoke to dodge.
Nicely done. How's Puppey doing in terms of levels? Level 7.
Jungle over to the side. Zayats is here, but Ace making the rotation. He's got everybody for the side of Gaming Gladiators around him, so they'll find a kill out of the Clockwork and get themselves doubled up in their kill score.
It's a lot of information that he just provided his own.
Quinn continuing to take advantage of that. Avalanche toss comes out, but Crystallis has the Solar Guardian. They'll slam it down onto Tofu. Zayat's over to the side. On the low ground, Assassinate. One more right click, and Crystallis taking out that Tiny and carving him down to size.
Tofu managed to find farm to get that Blink Dagger up, and they feel their lineup scales better when it comes down to that, so they don't necessarily need to take the fights. They found Puppey.
Avalanche toss with the stun from Quinn. Ace gets credit for that kill. He'll secure it and use that Wrath of Nature. That bounced around and got the Bane.
Big object. He used the Pounce, or after he used the Dark Pact. Puppey, he's going in.
Yeah, Fiend's Grip now going to be used on the Tiny. They've got the Battery Assault to follow it up. Shrapnel on top of the Tiny, and Tofu will drop again.
Yeah. Puppey's getting a lot of levels. Level 9 Bane, 4 points in an Enfeeble. This is going to be a big one. You're playing against this Bloodstone.
Resolution.
With the Shard. Ace.
On the run. Duraccio coming over. Blink, Avalanche, and now the toss. We've got the Solar Guardian coming in, but it's not going to be enough to save Resolution. Goes to the Starbreaker with the BKBB. Popeye Ace. Now, Crystallis is in too far away from his team. Tofu locked up thanks to the cogs. He'll toss his team back together, and well, now it's just a 2-for-1.
This is why I wanted to see Aegis put on Crystallis, because he's a melee hero.
But we can see there's a little bit to be desired when it comes to their team fighting. Maybe that fight a little bit too split for them. Force staff into the Fiend's Grip. Look at the damage coming through onto Ace. Zayats gets credit for the kill with the, I think, last-second Rocket Flare steal.
With the secure, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, securing Rocket Flare.
Sniper had double damage, still a couple of seconds left on it, and this should be a tier 1 tower for Team Secret. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they found Dead Prophet.
Yeah, again, Solar Guardian. Oh, Resolution! Not going to survive. Quinn's got the damage. The hookshot comes in, but with the mech, Celery able to survive and get the tether off onto Quinn. So never in doubt there for the IO. Blink, Avalanche, as well as the toss. It's right into the hands of Quinn again. Celestial Hammer thrown down. That'll pull back in just a second. All the way back all over towards Crystallis.
Crystallis thought they'd have enough damage. He's out of mana.
And no mana left here for Zayat, so he'll drop to Duraccio once more with that Ags, having those 2 pounces.
This is where Slark is going to shine. He's ready to go in. 2 pounce charges on Pounce. from Slark. They found Zayat.
Yeah, Avalanche tops into the stun from Quinn. But the Sword Guardian, they've got some damage coming through with the Starbreaker being used. They're going to go after Celery. They'll get the kill into the IO. They'll buy back immediately. The Bloodstones pop. Zayat ends up going down to Ace. Ace is on the back lines with the BKB. But Resolution going in with this Exorcism, focusing his attention on the Quinn as well as Celery, but doesn't let the silence. Now they've got the Fiend's Grip. It's on the Slark, but the Dark Pack goes off, so he's out of there. Fiend's Grip not going to work for him. Resolution needs to be careful. He's locked up, killed off, and gone. Quinn taking out this Death Prophet during the Exorcism. And they've got themselves a killing spree on the Leshrac, and it's looking like they're going to take advantage and kind of take over this area while waiting for Roche to respawn.
Now you'll get some D-wards waiting for Roshan. Big fight for Gaming Gladiators. Oh, Ace, he's on chase.
Oh, Avalanche and Puppy on the run. Boom now. Goes invis and gets away. They got the kill on a Crystalist. That was Ace getting that one on the Dawnbreaker. Puppy on the run, but Dark Pact takes the Puppy to the pound.
Whenever Team Secret uses Solar Guardian and Exorcism, they have like
a 4-staff, but 2 pounces better than 1. Hook shot onto 2. Quinn's going in. They've got the cogs, but Quinn chasing. Boom, all the way up out of the high ground. This might be a good position for him to put out some damage, but instead just running all the way back, giving up on saving this Clockwork, and Resolution not committing to going in.
The ward game has been on point for Team Secret after being in a position to break the smoke.
Trying to block the hook shot, and you can see Celery's there as well. They've got the toss. Ooh, Puppy's into the pit. They get the Aegis. It's going to be on the Ace, so now they'll get the kill onto the Bane, but the right clicks again from Boom. Not feeling like enough. Hook shot comes in, hits on a Tofu. Cogs pushing him away, so that's going to give them time to get the damage out onto the Tiny and kill him off. But the pounce, he leashes Boom. Boom on the run once again. The Nightmare comes in. He doesn't have the Dark Pact on Duraccio. Now the Fiend's Grip, the Solar Guardian, the right-click damage. The Slark in trouble. They'll get the kill on Duraccio.
Almost gets out.
They got the kill into the Slark, but they're going to lose Zayat's Resolution on the run. They'll take the Aegis out of the hands of Ace. They're right on top of him, looking ready to go. But here comes Quinn. Quinn in on the back lines, looking over at Resolution, but doesn't have the damage to get the kill. Quinn in too far. They'll take out the Leshrac. They'll look over at Ace. He'll pop the BKB and TP out. Celery will also escape, but not the great fight that Gaming Gladiators.
Especially Gleipnir.
Yeah, Gleipnir has been important in these exchanges. The lockdown certainly needed as bottom lane. They've got the pounce. They'll leash him up. They'll get the kill on the Zayats. They'll bring a couple more heroes down here with Ace rotating over. So 12 forced to pop the BKB. Here comes Ace. They're staying on this Death Prophet. They've got a Bane coming in, but right into the Gleipnir. That's a big issue. Solar Guardian comes down, but Tofu with the blink as well as the Avalanche toss to get the kill on a Puppy. They'll look over as the Starbreaker hits on a Tofu. The Celestial Hammer's placed down, but it's not going to do anything. They get the kill on a Resolution. They'll take it a second without buyback. Boom now on the run, but they've got a Sentry down there. Here goes another Sentry. Duraccio trying to get the vision on a Boom. They've got Quinn right here on this Sniper, and Boom, he'll explode. Duraccio getting the kill onto the Sniper. They've got 3 dead with no buyback, and Gaming Gladiators taking advantage of the aggression that they're in.
Dispelling Enfeeble.
They're bringing the fight to them, and they've got the Avalanche coming out from Tofu. The Silence hitting only onto the Tiny. They're onto the back lines. Ace already in. Look at where Boom is at. He pops the BKB. He's trying to get away. Duraccio trying to follow him up. They get the pounce. No, it's not going to leash, but they still got to come on a Puppy. They've got themselves the Abyssal Blade. So the lockdown Boom. Tofu with the blink Avalanche toss. They'll get the kill onto a third. They're going to buy back on both the Sniper as well as the Bane as they take out Resolution. Crystal is on the run, but there's nowhere for him to really go. Goes to the Solar Guardian, drops down on the back lines, able to survive the aggression that was coming in. They get the kill on Duraccio. Boom starting to do some damage. Ace going in with the help of Solari as well as Quinn and Tofu. They've got the Avalanche as well as the toss. They'll take out Boom. He just fought back, and that should be the game. Coming in for Gaming Gladiators, despite the fact that they lost that Slark. They'll take the call of GG as Secret will lose Game 1 to Gaming Gladiators, and it looked like Gaming Gladiators looked clean all the way through.
Gaming Gladiators understanding that whenever there's this Exorcism that is down, they can